my name is Masha Nuts, and this is a bit of a mixed video. Today we're going to look at some of the bracelets that I made last month and also look at your submissions for the challenge of last month. But we're also going to discuss the future of my channel and the future of these wrap-up videos as they are right now. In fact, let's actually start with that. As you may have noticed, the previous year of wrap-up videos has been a little bit messy. I've been missing wrap-up videos here and there. Other ones have been super short with only like 1 or 2 bracelets in them, which is again the case here. And in the previous wrap-up video, or the one before that, I don't remember, I announced that I'm probably going to stop doing wrap-up videos as a thing and instead focus on challenge videos specifically. I have in fact made the decision to unfortunately stop doing both. I will no longer be doing wrap-up videos and I will no longer be hosting challenges as of right now. The reason for that is ever since I started working full-time, I have less and less time to focus on YouTube, and I haven't been making as many bracelets, so I don't really have much to show in the wrap-up section of the video. But even if I just did challenge videos as well, if I'm only posting once a week, which is best case scenario to be honest, because sometimes I miss weeks as well due to the fact that I'm just very busy at the moment, even if I'm posting once a week, that leaves me with give or take 4 weeks in a month. If one of those videos is a challenge or a wrap-up video, that leaves me with less time to work on a tutorial or a not with me video or a different kind of video that I know you guys want to see more of. So I've made the decision to at least temporarily stop posting wrap-up and challenge videos. So this is going to be the last wrap-up and challenge video for a while. I'm not giving any promises. I might change my mind next month. I might not. My whole journey on YouTube has been kind of unstable this past year due to the many changes in my life, but I'm trying my best. I really am, and we'll see how it goes. That being said, let's actually have a look at what you guys submitted for the previous challenge. So for last month's challenge, I asked you guys to make a bracelet with the color combination of pink and blue. And look how cute these bracelets are. Pink and blue used to be my absolute go-to combination when I was starting out bracelet making. I would also weave in purple in there and sometimes a yellow. So it kind of reminds me of my early days of bracelet making because I really did love that color combination. But I love the patterns that you guys chose here, and I love the bracelets that you created. It makes me so happy to see your guys' bracelets, and it makes me so happy to see you guys participating in these challenges, which is now also making me sad that I'm stopping them for a while, and it's making me think that I'm probably gonna get back to it eventually. Anyway, we're not talking about that now. I'm just getting sentimental, but these bracelets are absolutely gorgeous. I loved to look at them. Thank you so much for participating, and I hope you enjoyed the challenge. This video is definitely gonna be a quick one, and I haven't posted videos in like 2 weeks because I was sick again and I was busy the other week. So to make up for the quick video and me being gone for so long, I'm also posting another video this week, so stay tuned for that. But I've only got 3 bracelets to show you. Let's start with this bracelet. Now this is a bracelet that I actually filmed a tutorial for, and the tutorial for this will be linked in the card and in the description if you want to check it out. But I absolutely love this pattern. This is such a classic pattern. I used to make this so much when I was younger and I was just starting out with bracelets, and that's why I kind of wanted to make a tutorial for it. It's a bit of a, there's a lot of steps to it. It's not a difficult bracelet by any means. There's just a lot of steps to it, so I kind of don't usually go for making tutorials for bracelets with a lot of steps. Like, I think the tutorial is like 30 minutes long or something, and I usually don't make tutorials that long because they take a lot of effort, but I really do love this pattern so much and it means a lot to me, so I decided to do that, and I think it's cute. I really like it. Of course, I don't love the way that I started it out because I didn't really do any kind of shape start to it, but for the sake of the tutorial I wanted to keep things simple, so I left it like that. I think it's really cute. So yeah, the tutorial for that is linked if you want to check it out. Next up, we've got this bracelet, which I genuinely thought would be longer. Usually when I make alpha bracelets that have some kind of a centered design, I try to count and calculate if it's going to be long enough. But for this one, I just kind of went for it. I didn't actually count because I looked at the pictures, they seemed fine, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. It seemed like a good amount of rows, but then it turned out really short. But I love this pattern anyway. I think that it's super cute. This is not my favorite color combination. The original color combination of the pattern was more of a pastel color, but I ran out of pastel blue, so I had to go with something a little darker than that, but I still think that it's super cute and I like it a lot. And here is a close-up of the bracelet itself, and here's the back of the alpha, because I know that you guys like looking at those as well. And then last but not least, we've got this bracelet, for which I also filmed a tutorial, but it's not out yet. It will be either next week or the week after that, so it's coming soon. I just haven't edited it yet. I don't know, I thought it was a really cute pattern. I decided to film a tutorial on it because it's actually pretty simple. There's not too many steps. I think there's only 4 repeating steps in this design, and they're mostly shaped like a chevron, so it's really easy. It's really cute. I liked it a lot, and I decided to make it and make a tutorial for it as well. Once the tutorial is out, I will be linking that in the description, but if you're watching this close to release, then it will be out soon. And this is what the bracelet looks like up close. I think it is so cute. I went with a similar color combination to the one that was already in the pattern, and I love how it looks. So there you go, those are the only 3 bracelets that I actually made last month. I didn't have any time, and in fact I didn't make any bracelets in the entirety of December yet, and it's already been half of it, so that speaks volumes to my current workload. Anyway, I apologize for the short video and for the bad news about the challenges and wrap-ups, but hopefully this means that I will actually have more of a variety of videos, more tutorials, more vlogs, more not with me videos, more just fun, challengey discussion type videos, because I am freeing up more time and slots for those videos to come out. And that being said, there is a new video coming out, I think the day after tomorrow from when this is posted, so keep an eye out for that, and the tutorial is coming out soon for the bracelet that I showed you in the wrap-up, so there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I want to give a special shout out to my patrons, and especially my top supporters whose names are on screen right now. Thank you so much for your support. If you also want to become a patron, there is a link in the description for you to sign up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!